In this video, we will be presenting three main companies of Lao. In order of creation, we'll have Lao Brewery Company 1973, Lao Airlines 1976, Lao Holding State Enterprise 2005. The Lao Brewery Company Limited is a producer of mostly beer, now soft drinks and bottled drinking water as well in Lao. It is headquartered in Vientiane. It was founded in 1973 as a joint venture between foreign investors and Lao businessmen, originally under the registered name of Lao Beer and Ice Factory. In 1975, the Lao government takes over the foreigners' shares and Lao businessmen voluntarily hand over their shares to the state, making now the Lao government its majority owner. It now has an annual production capacity of 210 million liters of beer and 21 million liters of drinking water, employing more than 2,100 people, mainly Lao national. It is unclear the information about Lao Brewery net worth, but we still managed to find its revenue estimated on $79 million and known as one of the top contributors to the nation's economy, with an annual tax payment of approximately $61.6 million per year. And finally, within its organizational structure, the managing director is Mr. Henrik Andersen. At your left, the first person in the picture sitting, and the president is Mr. Saint-Armand Formachak. Unfortunately, we found no further information about its internal structure chart. Moving to a second company, Lao Airlines. Founded in 1976, headquartered in Vientiane, Lao Airlines was originally known as the Civil Aviation Company and the national carrier of the newly established Lao People's Democratic Republic. In 1979, it becomes Lao Aviation and Lao Airlines in 2003. In the late 90s, China Union Airlines became a shareholder together with the Lao government. Since the beginning of 2000, Lao Airlines became a 100% Lao government-owned company. And today, the Lao Airlines network extends to 12 international destinations and 6 locations within the country, with approximately 501 to 1,000 employees, and new routes are still being planned for the future, which will include routes within ASEAN, as well as to Hong Kong, Taiwan, and Japan. It seems like Laos government does not share information about the company's net worth, because we weren't able to find this information either for that company. But well, during COVID-19 in 2020, Lao Airlines profits have been affected on a 70% due to a sharp drop in passenger numbers. And to conclude with Lao Airlines, we can have a look at its organizational chart with 1 president and 5 VPs. But we're also surprised by the format of the organizational chart, noticing that it was vertical in the first row and horizontal in the rest. Hence, we'll say that Lao Airlines has a mixed organizational chart, vertical for some levels and horizontal for others. The last company we investigated is Lao Holding State Enterprise, a state corporation of Lao that is primarily involved with the financing of the energy industry, while a business entity of the government of Lao for investment in electric power sector. Headquartered in Vientiane, there are no reliable information about its size and number of employees, but LinkedIn that estimates between 11 to 50 employees working within. We explained throughout the video the difficulty finding net worth information of the first companies. It is the same for Lao Holding State Enterprise, unfortunately. But to give an approximate view of its net worth, we display its revenue for 2020, after its investment on different other power companies in the country, estimated on $66.9 million. Finally, Lao Holding State Enterprise is managed by the board of directors, which consists of 5 members, a chairman or the general manager, the deputy chairman, and other administration, project, and business planning officers. Unlike Lao Airlines, we can assume by the format of the organizational chart that the internal organization is vertical.